like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
What's good, YouTube? EasyDale1337 aka Snow back again with another Emblem, and because I haven't done one for a while for you guys, I figured I would do two today and maybe some tomorrow as well. But this one's pretty easy. It's the Watchmen logo, the little happy face. It's recognised as the Watchmen logo, but I mean, it doesn't have to be called that. You can just say smiley face or something like that. Pretty easy to make, to be honest. Just go in and grab a ring, make it black and make it bigger until it's all covering the sides. So you got the middle of the ring there, and then you've got all black around the edges. Move it up a couple of layers, go into layer 1 and grab anything just to fill out the back in a yellow. The yellow you choose is totally up to you. I would just go with a nice bright one. Leave it at layer 1, go in and grab a half column, which is here, and then change it to a darker yellow. Stretch it all the way out until it starts to blur, like so, and then just move it into the bottom left hand corner, just so that there's a nice little black shadow in the bottom right. And just do the same for the top corner as well. Flip it around, can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Flip it around, stretch it out like so, and make it white, and turn your opacity down a little bit. What you want to do here is duplicate that layer and move it across and make it another yellow. So if I make it that yellow and then I change the original yellow color background to a darker one, you can see that across the entire emblem is a different color, but I might have to change this later depending on how I do this. Firstly, you want to go in and grab a black semicircle, and we're going to stretch it out, skew it up and to the left, and just place it about here. You see, now this is where the problem starts because of the two different color yellows. If you were to just go like this, you can now see that in the top left hand corner of the emblem there's a massively block of yellow that doesn't blend with the background, and that was a problem I originally had, but for some reason I can't seem to fix that now. I fixed it on my emblem, but it just doesn't work. So that was just to show you that if it doesn't look like my original thumbnail one, it can't be done that way again, because I can't remember how I done it. So just go and change the background to the same color yellow, and I'm actually gonna put that at the bottom, make this black a bit smaller, and move it up as well. Now you just skew these down and to the right to give them more of a smiley look, and up and to the left to widen it. And it's just about getting it in position. It's pretty difficult, bit fiddly, but not too fiddly. But it doesn't really matter, it doesn't have to be perfect. Go in and grab another circle, make it black, make it smaller. Place it on this side of the thing and skew it up and to the left and rotate it. And place it about there, and do the same on the opposite side as well. Make it a bit thinner actually. Skew it up and to the left to make it thinner. And then we're just left with stretching these out and skewing it up and to the left for the eyes. And make that one a bit smaller. And there you go. If you want to keep it like that, guys, you can. You're very much welcome to. But what I'm going to do, let me just fix the eyes a little bit. Right. Now for the Watchmen logo, you need a blood splatter. Now there is multiple different ones, but I went with this one here, the stick around. Now what you want to do is make a dark red one, place it up in this top corner like so. Like here, let me just place it there. Duplicate that layer, make it a lighter red, and move it in. Actually, I got that the wrong way around. So we want this red here on the outside, and then on the inside we want this darkish brownish colour. And just to skew it down and to the right just a little bit, and then duplicate that layer and go back to the original red and make it smaller again, and just place it about here, and that's perfect. What you want to do though is, obviously there's a big fat red mark in the top left hand corner. Just grab a half column, if I can find it. There we go. Oh, that might do. Let's see if that works. Yeah, you can do it with that as well. Scoot up and to the left to curl it around the head and make it black. Make sure it doesn't look a bit odd. There we go, that looks fine. Next, go in and grab this here. Make it the same colour red, this one. Move it down, skew it up and to the left. And this actually travels across the left eye. Like so. Go in and grab a circle. Do it the same colour, make it smaller. And skew it up and to the left. And just place it about there. That looks pretty good. And let me just move the eye up a little bit. The eyes are the worst for me because I can never get them equal, and it drives me up the wall. But now all you want to do is add some lighting, and it's not difficult. Just grab anything, to be honest, anything that's a round curved line, but I am just going to use the curved line for this. Make this as small as possible. Stretch it out by going down and to the right, and just place it in the top corner, the top of the circle. Duplicate it, rotate it around, make it a little bit smaller, and place it in the bottom left. And then just do the same. Move those highlights up and just place them around in the blood splatter. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you can also turn your opacity down on these so they're not so sharp, like not too bright. Just turn it down to how you feel and what looks good. And there you go, that is the Watchmen logo. Pretty easy to make, and you got all these layers left, so you can add what you want, take away what you want. But that is me done for today though, guys. Peace out, take care.